It's your boy TC the Barber here. So what I'm gonna be doing today is a mid-ball fade on my boy G today. And I'm gonna get them nice and tight, man. You finna see this fade. There's gonna be some nice content, man. Nice beats. And we gonna get them done today. So as you see this fade right here, I'm gonna just be fading the sides. You're gonna keep the top. Just let that grow out. So right here, I'm gonna be sending my first guideline. It's gonna be around the left side of the head, around the back to the right side of the head. And as you can see me working that chair. And also I like to use my mirrors too to make sure my lines are nice and straight. Taking my time, man, and setting this guideline in nice and neat. And like I said, G's been coming to me for a minute. He's from Philly. So, you know, I definitely gotta give him that Philly fade, man. Coming around the right side of the head, keeping my lines nice and neat. Taking my time, flicking that wrist. I remember I was in barber school, man, and my wrist used to be stiff, so I didn't know how to flick my wrist. So I had to actually learn how to flick my wrist, man, because that's definitely important when it comes to fade, man. So as you can see, he like his fade close, almost like baby booty smooth. So we coming in with my Babyliss foil shavers right now, and we just cleaning the bottom of the fade up to make that nice transition, getting it prepped for my next step. And as you can see, I'm just taking my time, man. Slow motion. I'm gonna speed it up on you. That's how we do it. So next step, we're gonna come in with my Walls Magic Clips with the lever all the way open, and I'm gonna be going up about a 1/2 inch. And I'm taking this around the whole head. And like I said, keep your lines nice and neat, because as you know, keeping your lines nice and neat determines your fade. Right here, with the lever all the way closed, and I'm flicking out this bottom line that you see here. And I'm gonna flick this out. And as you can see, the progress, it's already starting to fade. It's already starting to blend in. Just the look I'm looking for. Coming around the back and the left side of the head and getting them nice and clean. Right here, lever all the way closed. Just coming back and hitting some stuff that I felt like I missed. And as you see, I adjusted to 1/2 right here. And just keeping the same system across the whole head. Right now, I'm still flicking under the. So as you can see in this next clip, I had already got my third guideline started already with a open one guard all the way around the head, which I skipped that step because in the midst of answering phones and trying to do the video at the same time, I forgot to show y'all that I created my third guideline with a open one all the way open. So right now I'm coming back with a 0 guard. As you can see, I just adjusted to the 1/2. And I'm just flicking out that bottom line. Started out with it closed. Now I'm at 1/2. And just blending out that line. As you can see, coming around the back of the head with the lever closed again. And just attacking that line, flicking that line. Want to get this fade nice and smooth. Adjusted it back up to 1/2 and just attacking it. You can see me just going in on it. And as you can see, it's already starting to blend in real nice right here. Level all the way closed with the 0 guard. And just attacking that line, man. You can just see the progress already. And look at the flick of the wrist, man. Oh my God, sheesh. Right here, adjusted to 1/2. And right now I'm going in between close and 1/2 right now. That's what I'm working with. And right here, I'm just flicking at the bottom of this line. As you can see, another line at the bottom of the top line that I'm flicking at right now. It's the line that I'm blending out. I don't go past that top line right there. I just want to keep it under that line. And as you can see, coming back with the 1.5 guard all the way open. And right here, I'm just flicking up and out. I'm not trying to create a line. I'm just flicking up and out because I'm gonna come back around the head with a comb, well, scissoring comb. Started out with clipping comb, and then I'm gonna come back with scissors and comb. So right here, you can see I got the 1 guard about half right now, and I'm just flicking at that line. As you can see, I started with it all the way open, but I feel like I wasn't taking enough hair off, so I adjusted to half and just flicking at that line, as you can see. And as you see the progress, I'm starting to get it nice and smooth, and that's exactly what I want to see. Keeping it consistent, repeating the same steps. Right now, I'm thinking I got the guard closed and adjusted to half just right here. And just adjusting that level, man, as I go around the head. Right back up to half. And you can see the work, man. It's getting that nice blend. Just I like it right now. I got it closed again. Another thing about fading too, different texture is different. So I know for his texture, like I would start with open guard, open 1, and certain spots are different because certain spots you can get out, and certain spots you have to adjust the lever, close or open if you take it too much off, and close if you want to take a little bit more off. And as you can see, I'm finessing this fade, man, getting it nice and smooth for my boy G. You know, and just getting them nice and tight, man. And as you can see, it's turning out good. Right here, coming back with clippers and comb, and just taking out some of this bulk that you see on the side. And I'm only getting the hairs that are sticking out the comb. Combing it back forward, getting there and there, getting that hair. Scissors and comb right here. And right now, I'm just clipping the edges of the hair. And like I said, he's gonna keep that top, and he's just getting the sides faded. Right here, this is the most important part of the haircut right here. It's the hairline. This is the most important part. Now he's gonna keep the side. He's gonna keep the sides lined up. And the top area, I'm not gonna touch the top area because he don't want the front lined up. And as you can see, man, I'm just finessing that hairline right now. I'm a tap and go type of person, so I don't like to dig in people's lines. Tap and go and try to keep it as natural as possible. As you can see right here. And like I say, these Babyless Gold FX are amazing, man. Are amazing. And as you can see, just tapping, moving right along. See, my man's walking past my camera, distracting me. But it's all good though. We ain't even gonna worry about him shaking stuff in the background. Come on, man. You knew I was doing this video. Anyways, we're gonna go in here and set a hard part right up in here. This area. This is his signature right here. So I try to make sure I get this nice and clean for him. And as you can see, I'm just tapping, man. Tapping and going. And you stand at the area too long, just tap and come up off of it. These clippers are already sharp, so you don't have to keep going over a hairline or a part with these. These are already set. Keeping it nice and clean. making sure my lines is nice and crispy. One thing about trying to shoot a video and cut at the same time, it's not easy. It's really not easy, because in the midst of doing this video, I missed that one step, just because phone was ringing and trying to answer the phone. People was just calling me, which is good. It's always good to have people calling you, because that way you know you're in business. But yeah, man, missed one step. I'm not gonna go back and talk about it, but anyways, as you can see, keep it nice and neat, man. Coming back with the razor. Yo, shout out to my boy Chris Basio. I got this 245 razor at a Vegas barber convention that I went to last year, and I just had to cop this off of him, man. And as you can see, we get my boy G nice and clean, man. I like this razor because it shows, you can see the razor, it's exposed, and I like to be able to see the razor when I'm digging in somebody's head. That way, when I can just see what I'm working with, at least for me. And they're just getting it nice and clean, man. Razor line is not for the dig in. All it is just tapping on top of that line that's already there. You know, you don't want to push people back. I hardly ever do razor, but when I do, I'm like, yeah, okay, I got it. I got a client that want a razor. And as you can see, this is the finished cut. Got them nice and clean. And that's a cut, man, right here, man. I finessed it, did my best, and I just want to thank you guys for watching, man. Got more videos coming soon. This is my second tutorial, man, and we're gonna keep it coming. TC the Barber checking out.